Solomon now highlights an additional truth that we all know to be true: the necessity for eating. However, Solomon indicates that wealth, while it provides certain levels of comfort, ultimately ends up with physical food. Reflect on any vacation or any trip you have ever taken. What does your trip revolve around? Food. To a certain level, your life is dictated by the body's need for caloric consumption. The labor you do and the job you have, the money you spend, a substantial amount of that goes towards eating. However, you will never arrive at a point in which the body does not require some form of sustenance, and you must make that trip to the grocery store or order the fast food to feed the never-ending necessity of food. Solomon uses this as a metaphor for the internal war inside each of us. Physical gain of wealth, materials, and experiences never satisfies. Our bodies and minds always crave this internal physical demand through experiences, pleasures, and a spiritual demand for meaning. The issue is that many recognize the physical at the cost of the spiritual. We want to have and feel purpose and meaning, but instead of looking to the source that provides that spiritual nourishment, we turn to the physical in an attempt to satiate the spiritual. To illustrate, you know your car requires gasoline for the engine to fire up and you to drive towards your destination. However, because you enjoy Mountain Dew, pour that rather than gas into the gas tank. You jump into your vehicle only to find out your car won't start, and you also damage the fuel system. But you scratch your head inside the car, wondering why it won't turn over. After all, you put fuel into the system, but you put a liquid that was not designed to satisfy the requirements for the operation of that vehicle. So, too, in our life, we cannot use the methods of this world in the physical to satisfy that of the spiritual. Spiritual nourishment requires spiritual needs. This is the theme Solomon is conveying to his readers and for us to understand. True purpose and meaning do not come from the physical world of this planet. Still, it comes from outside this world, from above the sun, that enables and provides us the necessary spiritual nourishment for our spirits. That is Christ, the Savior of the world.